reel it in. I got the back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this, then you basically already know what it's about. It's about my hair journey, and I'm gonna go through the past few years of my hair journey. And I hope it's very helpful for some people based off what I've learned. Because I know I look at YouTube and I try to find somebody who has hair textures that's similar to mine or a story that's similar to mine to actually help my hair grow. But I haven't really found anybody like that. So I figured maybe there's somebody out there who feels like this video is what they need. Okay, so first off, just like any other girl, I had my hair relaxed. As a kid, my hair was relaxed. And as I got older, I got tired of constantly actually getting my hair that way. And I was like, I don't like my hair that way. And I didn't know that it was called going natural back then. But I was like, it was sometime in high school when I just told my mom, I was like, look, I don't want to get perms anymore. I do not like them. They just, sometimes I get the little scabs in my head from perms, and I didn't like it. I didn't like my hair feeling all stringy. And so I was like, it just has to stop. And I believe this was in 2013. I'll be posting pictures somewhere around here, and you'll see pictures of my hair. And it was around the time of my junior prom. Yeah. So it was around prom, and my mom was like, I think if you want your hair to really look nice for prom, then you should probably just get a perm this one last time. And I was like, okay, I'll get it this time, but after that, it's no more. So I would say that was maybe April of 2013. That was probably the last time I had a perm. And I did not do the big chop. I just gradually cut my hair in the process. And my senior year was when I started getting sew-ins. Now to this day, I do not like sew-ins from past experiences and people who've done them on me, because I feel like they just braid my hair too tight and I wasn't able to clean my scalp. But so I got sew-ins throughout high school, and every time like she'll take my hair down and rebraid it and clean it and stuff, she would also cut like small amounts of my hair off. Ignore my fingernail, one is missing. But she would cut small amounts of my hair off. And I feel like she wasn't cutting like a lot as some people think. I'll say maybe like, basically like a trim each time. So no more than this much hair was being cut. And it was after my senior year, after graduation, after all that, I was like, hey, I don't want sew-ins no more. I don't like sew-ins. And so eventually I started swapping the wigs. Now I did used to wear wigs in high school, my junior year, and people bullied me because I wore wigs. And I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like if I wanted to be different, allow me to be different. Because I mean, even one time I tried to be different in my school, and I wore like long eyelashes, and they were so pretty, and I think they were like a pink and blue eyelash or something. And I got bullied so hard that I cried. I even went to like my teacher and tried to talk to my teacher about it. He was like, well, just ignore them. Then it got to the point to where I had to go see my school's principal, and my principal had to step in and say something, but they were all just telling me the same thing, like, you should just ignore them. They're just jealous and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can say that to a certain extent, but deep down that really hurts people's feelings, and it's not okay. The fact that you're not talking to these students, telling them to keep some things to themselves, or don't just say it out loud in class to have the person embarrassed. It's completely hurtful. But I did wear my wigs in high school, and I got picked on, so then I stopped. But in community college was when I really just embraced myself with wigs and hairstyles and just trying so many different things. Back then, my hair was it wasn't this color. It was probably a little bit lighter. And I had a wig, and I would blend my hair with that wig, and it just looked really nice, and people liked it. And in community college is when I truly started to discover my naturalness, if that makes sense. Before that time, I was not using any natural hair products. I was just using just anything in my hair, and I didn't know that I had to avoid like silicones and sulfates. I was just making sure my hair was cleaned and washed and slap some oil in there or grease. But I think it was this one product that just changed everything. It was the OGX Argan and Moroccan conditioner. I used that one time on my hair, and I was starting to get these curls, and I was so excited. So then I just went to the beauty store and I just bought more products, but it wasn't products that was beneficial to my hair. And I mean, I would still keep attempting things, and I always had a puff, or maybe I'll do puff balls, but I just really didn't do my hair that often. And people loved it whenever I showed off my natural hair. They were like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, thank you, thank you. Then I would just back to the wig, you know? And I think that's whenever I started looking into YouTube and doing my research on my natural hair, figuring out my texture, figuring out what my hair needs in order to grow and be healthy. Back then, I didn't care about my hair being healthy. I wanted my hair to grow. And at this time, I was also experimenting with hair dyes. So I've dyed my hair so many different colors. I've had red, purple, light brown, blonde, just so many different colors, and I didn't realize how much damaging that was doing to my hair. And then I will never forget, it was my sophomore year of community college. I tried to straighten my hair, and I made the mistake of, after washing my hair was not completely dry. I went ahead and I added some coconut oil to like the sides of my hair. And then I took a flat iron, and it literally fried my hair. Like, my hair was sticking out like that. I don't know if you can see, but my hair was sticking out like that. And then it can just easily snap. Like you snap a pretzel, that's how my hair snapped. Whenever I ran a comb through it, it broke off so bad. But it was only on like these two sides. Luckily, it wasn't throughout my hair. And after that, I was like, I'm gonna stop with the heat, because that's whenever the trend for no heat for 30 days or no heat for 3 months or 6 months was around. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna add any heat in my hair. And so that just led me back to the puff and to the wigs. So it was like wigs and puff, wigs and puff. And then about time I hit university was when I started trying box braids and Senegalese twists. I have not mastered doing my own Senegalese twists, but I'm getting pretty close to making my box braids look nice. I always try to experiment with colors because I don't like myself with black hair. I feel like it looks really dull on me, so I try to add some colors, so like maybe a light brown or some other type of color to make it look really nice and interesting. And so, yeah, in these pictures you will see like I've had my hair this way, I had my hair that way. And there was this one point whenever I first moved to Texas, which was when I was starting university. I blow dried my hair, and it was like so big, so fluffy. And I also dyed my hair around this time. So my hair was like this auburn color, and people were just in awe because it had like this purple color, and it kind of blended in with my black, but it looked really nice once it got in the light. And there was another time when I blow dried my hair again. It was like maybe a year or months later, something like that. And I did puff balls after I blow dried my hair, and they were really big and they were nice. And people would just compliment me so much on my hair. And I was like, okay. But then it was like something just clicked in me, you know? I was like, man, I'm so bored. I need a change. I want something different. I need to really just embrace myself. And so I cut my hair off. Like where you see on this brown, where this black is. Yes, all the black is new growth, but this brown, it was just black and I cut it off. So you will look at the previous photos and you'll see like where my color is then, and I cut that color off. And then I felt like I was Florida Evans from Good Times, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to show anybody my hair. So I would always slick my hair down and put on a scarf, or I would just wear a wig or try box braids or anything I can, because I did not like my hair. I didn't like how short I cut it. So many people in my family were upset that I cut my hair. And but I would say I cut my hair in November of 2017. So I cut it off, and then I posted it on Instagram, and like I was getting compliments from Mark Anthony and I think it was Camilla Rose. I was getting compliments from those two name brands, and they were just giving me so much confidence about my hair. And so that's when I was like, okay, I feel like my hair is growing just a little bit, so why not go blonde? So then I went blonde. I bleached my hair. I talked to the girl in Sally's. She had this pretty, it was like a minty teal type color to her hair. And I was like, oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. And then we just got to talking, and she was recommending what type of bleach to use. And she wanted me to actually buy the separate containers, like the developer and the powder. And I was like, I don't know. So then I got the Cream of Nature hair box dye, and I got that blonde. And so I just applied it to my hair. The smell, oh my gosh, the smell was so strong. I couldn't take it. Like I had doors open, windows open. It was just so strong. And they just smelled it all throughout the house. And when I finished, I did not like my hair. I felt like it was so short. And this was January of 2018. I dyed it the day after New Year's Day, because that's when stores opened back up, and I was like, I want this change. And then, but there was a certain color that I wanted, which is why I dyed my hair blonde. So I'm getting to that point. So yes, I went blonde because I wanted a certain color. It was a color that Arnell had her hair. And so I got the blonde. Then I showed the girl in Sally's. I was like, okay, what do I need now for my hair to look like this? And she said, okay, so you need this color. And I was like, okay. So I got the color, and I'm applying it all throughout my hair. And my hair was like really orangey. I don't think I have like a picture of it, but my hair was like really orangey, and it wasn't the color that I wanted. And I don't know what it is about my hair, but every time I dye it, it eventually goes back to this color. It's not on purpose. My hair just happens to just be like this. I don't know if it's because I don't use any toner or I don't use anything that's like colored safe, because I don't think I really use any permanent dyes. At most, it's bleach. And so it's just this color. And every now and then I'll take a picture of my natural hair, and I'll be like, okay, I see a little bit of growth. I see something. Something's happening there. I just don't know what's happening, but something's happening. And then it just grows and grows and grows. And so I feel like now, since it's October, so almost a year later from when I cut my hair is exactly back to the length that it was before, because it used to go to my tattoo right here, and so now my hair is at my tattoo. whenever I pull it. And I don't know what I really expect from my hair journey anymore, because I'm starting to notice a little bit of curl pattern in my hair, but I don't know if I want to have a healthy hair, or do I just want texture, or do I just want to color my hair but also maintain it. I think this is just a process that I'm probably gonna just document so people can see. But so far I'm liking my hair, and the length I'll pull like a little piece so you can see from my puff. So it's like there with the puff, but whenever I take my hair down, you'll probably see. I do have a video that's probably gonna go up before this video or after this video of me trying new things on my hair. I'm also gonna talk about like what products I use and see does it help my hair grow or not, because some people mix all these oils together and they say, hey, this increase their hair growth, and I'm not too sure about it. I'm really skeptical when it comes to things like this. I'm very specific on what I want to put in my hair. I'm willing to try things, but I want to learn more about it before I'm just all in and piling it in my hair. So yes, that is my hair journey. Hopefully it's kind of relatable to some people with experimenting, especially when it comes to wigs and protective styles and just the whole dyeing thing, you know. I feel like dyeing, some people says that the dyeing dries their hair out. I don't think it dries my hair out, because after I bleach or I dye my hair, I immediately do like a repair treatment or a deep conditioner, just anything, so my hair is just absorbing moisture. And I feel like every time I do wash my hair, I deep condition for a long time. And I feel like my hair just really needs that extra moisture. And I know they say like after 30 minutes, deep conditioner is doing nothing for your hair. It's just there. And it doesn't bother me, because sometimes I do just sleep with my deep conditioner in my hair, because whenever I just wash it out the next day, my hair is just so hydrated and it really needs that hydration. But I'll talk about that like all in another video whenever I actually do like a wash day or maintain my hair, so you guys will understand. I hope you guys liked the video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I will have more videos coming. I'm always uploading on Sundays. I upload twice, so you get double videos on Sunday. I try to be consistent. I give so much different content. I'm always answering people in the comments, and I'm always liking comments. I'm always interacting. So follow me on social media. I'm there too. You may see some stuff that I do not post on YouTube. So it's best to just follow me on Snapchat to know what videos are coming up next, or on my Instagram to just check out pictures and styles if you ever want to see it in a YouTube video. And I guess that's all.